lot of people are focusing on the wrong what ifs. What if it goes wrong? What if I get sued? What if it doesn't work out? What if my friends make fun of me? What if my family gives up on me? What if it fucking works? What's up, guys? Welcome to the Return on Investment MF channel. It's your host, Zack ROI Williams. And this is the information your haters don't want you to hear about. Becoming the most badass version of yourself in business. What's going on, guys? It's Zack ROI Williams here with another episode of Return on Investment MF channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the fear of the unknown. I get asked this all the time and what if? What if fucking not? I'm constantly trying to help people wrap their head around the fact that none of us fucking know what's going to happen in the future. None of us know what we're going to do as far as when certain obstacles come into play. We have to pivot. We know that. We know standards. We know standard operating procedures with hey, shit's going to fucking suck. Something bad is going to happen and we are going to be forced to pivot. We know that. Well, we don't know what that situation is. We just know at the end of the fucking day, we're going to get out of the situation. It might suck at the time, but you're going to get through it. People get so hung up on what is going to happen in the future. What if this, what if that? What if not? What if it doesn't happen? What if you do succeed? What if you do have enough mental stability to push past whatever the fuck it is happens? You know what will happen? What will happen? You don't have to rely on someone else to fucking tell you when to come off, when you can, or what time, when you can have time off, when you can get a raise, what you can do with this, what you can do with that. You don't have nobody to fucking answer to, except for yourself, God, your employees, your clients, whatever that is. But you make the decisions. If you win or fail, it is because of you. It's because you either gave the fuck up or you push fucking through it. Jay Bird hit me up. Well, he didn't hit me up. It was a while ago. We were talking, and he was telling me one of his goals, one of his sales goals for our organization. He reminds me about this comment that I made him all the time now about it being a kick in the ass for him. And he was like, Zack, this is what I want us to do, this, that, whatever. And I said, cool. Well, you're 50% of the reason that we fail if we fail. So go fucking make it happen. And he was just really kind of taken back. And not that I'm putting that responsibility on him, but I'm putting that responsibility on him. If you have something that you want to do, now we're a team here, right? This is speaking about one of our businesses that we co-own together. But if we fail at it, it's 100%, 50% his fault, no matter what. Now that 50% of his fault might have been he picked the wrong fucking, he picked the wrong partner. If I fucked up or I was a bad fit or I made mistakes, it's his fault that he chose to go into business with me and I fucked up. At the end of the day, you've got to take responsibility. Extreme Ownership and the Dichotomy of Leadership is really good on that by Jocko Willink. If you haven't read those, it's a really good mindset and teaching you that ultimately everything's your responsibility. Now, I know that this sounds pretty dark to talk about the way I'm speaking about it at the moment about, how do you get over the fear of the unknown? And here I am telling you, if you fucking fail, it's your fault, or if you pick the wrong fucking employees, it's your fucking fault, or this or that or whatever. But my point is once you realize that the bad shit's your fault, then you get the opportunity to remember that the good shit's your fault too. So, with that being said, to get past the fear of the unknown is to know yourself. If you know that you're a bad motherfucker that's going to make shit happen regardless, no matter what you're up against, you're ready to move on. If you're still unsure about that, you got to work on your fucking self first. I'm telling you, there's several people that I look up to as mentors that I'll reach out on very, very tricky situations or whatever the case, hit a roadblock, something like that, and I reach out to them and I ask them their opinion. Now, obviously, they'll give me their opinion. We all have opinions, right? But at the end of the day, some of these situations, they're trying to figure it the fuck out too. And it put it in perspective with me, for me, that some of these people that we're looking up to, we think they've got it all figured out. They don't. They just got the balls to fucking take a chance on it. Guaranteed, you look at some of the people that you would consider the smartest people in the world, and probably one of the aspects that makes them the smartest people in the world is that they know that taking a chance on it is worth 1,000,000 times more than always wondering, what if? What if it goes wrong? What if something bad happens? What if an employee leaves me? What if someone steals from me? What if someone sues me? What if I lose my wife? What if I lose my house? What if I lose this? What if I lose time away from this? What do you have to lose if you know that you hold the keys of making it successful? Now, I'm not saying making it successful means you're getting fucking W's all goddamn day long every day, because I assure you that's not it. Probably one of the biggest attributes to some of us entrepreneurs that are put in a light of being quote-unquote successful is just the fact that we fucking got over the bullshit and realized that, hey, we live to fight another day, that we can make up for this. You know, a lot of people live with that, you know, that mindset of 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I think it's a bullshit mindset of thinking of it. Is it true? Sure. In some situations, but in most, it's just a parallel step. Just because you're not gaining traction doesn't mean that it's all for nothing. But what matters is the fact that you are focused on the future and not the past or the what ifs. The what ifs will kill you. I'll tell you, during my motorcycle wreck, I had a really bad motorcycle wreck. For those of you who don't know, which I think everybody knows that now, you know, $1.3 million in medical bills, lost. I'm not going to go through it. Most of y'all know I lost everything. Well, the level of depression, the level of, and I'm not even going to call it a depression. It was something way more distant than just depression. But the level that my mind went to at the time to think about all the what if scenarios. What if? What if this? What if I had left sooner? What if I had left later? What if I had driven a little bit faster? What if I had driven a little bit slower? What if I had taken a different route? What if I didn't go out riding that day? What if I did this? What if I did that? What if I had fucking died? That's the only what if that fucking matters. And guess what? I fucking didn't fucking die. So here I am, giving everything I can to making sure that I'm going to be the best version of myself today than I was yesterday. And I'm damn sure going to be a better motherfucker tomorrow than I am today. And a lot of people are focusing on the wrong what ifs. What if it goes wrong? What if I get sued? What if it doesn't work out? What if my friends make fun of me? What if my family gives up on me? What if it fucking works? How many times have you sat around and thought about that? So, the best way for me to advise anyone to get over the fear of the unknown is to get fucking comfortable with it. Because guess what? All this shit is unknown. I don't give a shit who tells you that you've got some sort of job security within your business. Because you don't. There is no such thing as job security. The only thing that gives you any type of job security is knowing that you're a bad motherfucker that's going to do whatever it takes to make shit happen. And can't no one take that from you. And no one's damn well going to give it to you. So you've got to come up with this concept for yourself. You've got to see that for your own self, then know that no matter what curveball life throws you, because they're coming, bro. They're fucking coming. You just got to know that you're a badder motherfucker than all those curveballs that are coming your way. Listen, we deal with shit all the time. I deal with shit, you know, for us as entrepreneurs, it's a twofold, right? You have a business shit you got to worry about, and then you have life shit you got to worry about. When you're working a 9 to 5, it's all just kind of jumbled up in life. You lose your job, that's part of life. You really, obviously you have something to do about it if you're just, fuck off, but that's your life. You're not responsible for everything else that goes on in the business. There's 9 million things that could go wrong that us entrepreneurs are dealing with. And that is something that we accepted as the roles and responsibilities that we were willing to take on for the rewards that we get from making sure that we do the work. So you've got to be able to understand that once you make this leap into entrepreneurship, this fear of this unknown, you've got 2 things to worry about. You have your business to worry about, and you have your life to worry about. But again, at the end of the day, shit's going to get thrown at you. You have to know that. If there's one thing that is not unknown about the future, it's that there's going to be a lot of unknown. So you've got to get comfortable with that idea. You have to understand that you are stronger than these obstacles that are going to come in the way, that you can make it through any of the bullshit that you're dealing with, because all of this negativity, all this, any situation that you have going on is temporary. I tell people all the time to think about their life as the stock market, right? Obviously, at the time of recording this, that's maybe not a great scenario to think about. But in all reality, a lot of people are focused on what's happening right now rather than pulling back and seeing how far they've come, how much growth they've seen. Yeah, you might be down a little bit right now, but you're a whole fuck ton further than where you were 6 months ago, 2 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 days ago. So be thinking about who you are, how much of your mind you have control over to understand that shit's going to go wrong. You're going to have some real ha-has. You're going to have some real low lows. That's guaranteed. Now, what happens in between all that is unknown. I will give you that. But the one known thing is that it's going to be unknown. So you've got to know that you're getting in the cage with a mysterious beast, but you got to know that you're the bigger beast. You got to be prepared to do whatever it takes. You've got to be prepared to take responsibility for absolutely everything. And it's up to you to do the fucking work to make sure that no matter what happens, that you'll get through it. I'm not going to say you're going to be happy. I'm not going to say everybody's going to be happy with you. I'm not even going to say you're going to make the right decision. But you got to be willing to swallow that pill too and know that no matter what, you're going to make things right. You're going to move on. And business is going to continue. All right, guys, I know that was a super short episode, but I just wanted to get straight to it. I get asked this all the time, this fear of this unknown. Look, I get it. I understand it's scary at the very beginning. And I've said this on episodes in the past, but I have never once been someone to convince someone to jump off and get on into the deep end, to make the plunge, because I know that it's going to have its ups and downs. I know that it's going to have its stresses. I know it's going to cause you to fight with your significant other. It's going to get, be early days, late nights. It's going to take time away from your family, take time away from your friends and your hobbies and your sacrifices that are going to be made. I know that, so I don't ever try and convince someone to do it. I want that to be 100% your decision, because I don't want you going to bed and I'm being like, man, fuck Zach Williams. Like, he told me to do this, and this was the worst idea I've ever had. No. Because I will tell you, like, it's been a struggle. I get it. It sucks sometimes. It does. But in the same exact breath, it is the best thing I have ever done for myself or my family. So, at the end of the day, to get over the fear of the unknown, you just got to get comfortable with it. Because it's all unknown. It's unknown for all of us. It's unknown for the ones that are just starting. It's unknown for the ones that are about to start. It's unknown for the ones that are 5 years in, 3 years in, 10 years in. Difference is we just understand shit's gonna happen, and we gotta deal with it. We eat what we kill around here. We know shit's gonna be difficult, but we know that we're the bigger beast. Anyways, my name is Zack ROI Williams. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Return on Investment MF channel. Peace. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you got anything out of it, but are still kind of curious on where to start, please check out my free ebook, roiebook.com. It will take you from exactly where you're at right now and give you some of the answers you're looking for. Check you out on the next video.